Stir it, drown it again, and feel that the fire is out cold.
Oh, bullseye!
And you won't need a visit from Dusty's team.
Copy that.
Visit SmokeyBear.com for more fire prevention tips. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state foresters, and the Ad Council.
Oh, no.
You're listening to
KXVS.
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 The voice of Stockton.
Hot damn. See you licking frosting from your own hands. Want another taste of bacon, yes.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Stockton KXVS 92.1 morning show. Rise and Shine 209. This is your host. This is your boy Marcellus. Your girl to my left is Ronnie. And your boy over there doing the math is Alex. Or homework, paperwork is Alex. I just wanted to touch upon a couple of topics. I think we should automatically get into a little thing I like to call Marcellus's rant session, where I just go to ranting. Was that now, or were we gonna go into some soft stuff? Because this rant may get a little hard. I mean, if you wanna lace the viewers up with some softness real quick before I get into my.
I do have a question because it's starting to get a little warm in here. I was just wondering what that weather is looking like. It was nice and cool earlier.
Yeah, it still is a little bit.
There we go.
Don't pay attention to the heat in here,
Okay.
to what's outside.
Okay.
Actually, it's a little bit better than what we've been facing the last couple of days. 68 degrees right now. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be a high of 96 degrees, a low of 63 tonight. So a little cool tonight. Tomorrow's going to be the same, 96 high, 63 low. And it creeps up a little bit. Friday's going to be 98. Saturday it's going to be 101. Sunday it's going to be 100. So, like I said the other day, summer's here. We can't get away from it. So get up early, get it done. If you don't like the heat, if you do, enjoy it.
Yeah, and if you guys, want to save some energy, and you guys are okay with opening your windows when it starts to cool down, turn those ACs off, open those windows, and let the air flow. You'll have a natural cool breeze coming through your home. Sweep out that negative energy or any kind of energies that's stagnant. Just let that air flow through there, and enjoy the air, the coolness of the nights and the mornings. And then you're saving money at the same time because the PG&E rates have gone high.
Can you guys sleep at night when it's hot? Because I can't.
I'll make myself
I always
go
need
to
a
sleep.
fan on or something. Really? Did you even go to sleep?
I did go to sleep. Yes, I think I ended up sleeping maybe about a good 2.5, 3 hours maybe. I got 3 hours sleep.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'll
You
be
used to
on
it.
the
What about
grind.
you?
I'll be on the go.
Did you go to sleep last night?
Yeah, I got.
Did you go to sleep?
I think I got like 4 maybe.
I'm not
Three,
gonna
4.
lie. I pulled it all nighter, but it was a good one, and I feel energetic. And I at the same time today, it's one of those slap happy feelings. So that's good, but it was a great night. Like I told you, I made a lot of stops, met a lot of awesome individuals out in Stockton last night.
Nice. Touching the people.
Yes. Now to get to my rant, right? The angry part of the day. I really want to touch upon this one topic. I know I talked about my grandfather bringing something up earlier about
Mayor Tubbs?
telling me about Mayor Tubbs. I thought it was hilarious, and he was also telling me he had a question of why the pharmaceutical companies won't sell CBD cannabis oils as medically, but they continue to sell opiums to people, which are.
Can I say something there on that note?
Yes,
Okay,
you
so
may.
the CBDs versus the THC. Okay, so CBDs are what are extracted from the cannabis plant that have been found to be beneficial for medicinal purposes, especially for those who are in a lot of pain through cancers, maybe seizures, things of that nature. So it helps with the physical aspects of the body. So those are more in the edibles, which seem to have been a no-go
CBDs?
part of it. CBDs,
Okay.
whereas the THC, it's THC, but THC content may be higher in smoking versus eating. So they draw out different properties of the plant as they do in any plant when they're using it for medicinal purposes. So there's different
Okay.
parts of
Okay.
it. So the CBDs are what they put in edibles. They're help.
My
pain.
question is, why wouldn't you? And this is my grandfather. He's get this, by the way. He is
Say he's a vet.
he is old. He's an old man, and this is a guy.
How old?
Going on 70, if not his
Okay,
birthday.
so
I
he's up
feel
there.
bad for not knowing his exact age,
That's
but
all
he
right.
wouldn't tell me.
That's
I
all
swear,
right.
this year
That's
he
all
wouldn't
right.
tell me. I was like, dude, I was wondering, when were you born? I was trying to do math, and I was in here like Darius, like just adding, subtracting there. But
Counting numbers.
yeah. But no, he's worried about it. You know, he's like,
wow.
why can't I have? You know,
So we have the elders that are really
Yes.
concerned about these things.
super like. Everybody knows what the opium medicine will do to you.
Yeah, the
eventually
pharmaceutical
over-
companies use it all the time.
Over
They
time.
have it in all like their pain meds, and I think they try to have a monopoly on it. They really don't want to
Exactly.
see anybody else benefiting
So that's why
financially.
I sound really calm right now because I put on our whatevs. It happens. I'm 22, but at the same time, this is a serious topic, and I'm ranting right now. I'm angry. I read this newspaper. I'm so angry. But I'm not, because this is my what I wrote my rant topics on. So I'm gonna play it cool. The second rant I have written down today is it's none too major like that, even though we should get that fixed so that the elders could enjoy that,
But that's a lengthy fix because that entails taking money from one corporation.
Definitely. I just wanted to put it in people's ear, feed them
Yeah.
knowledge like, hey, if you need CBD, remember, we are in the Mudville. I'm playing. But no,
People
seriously.
should be entitled to it. It's something
Seriously,
natural
it's,
on this planet,
can
and
you-
they should
can
have
you-
the right
Can
to
you
have
buy
that.
it from the Cannabis Club? No. No?
From what I understand, laws have changed, especially since there was a new vote, a new issue put on the ballots, and people voted to pass it for recreational purposes. But I think in that same respect, from what I actually remember listening to one of the people in the area, Motec Sanchez, so shout out Motec. He shares a lot of information, going in on politics and stuff. But he had mentioned that legalizing it or them passing it will take away the ability to have like the edibles or something. They're not able to. It's like a tit for tat. They'll give you one but not the other.
They still want you
okay.
on the pills, so they're gonna get all this natural, healthy
Yeah.
stuff.
They don't want you to have that.
They don't, and that is a shame.
It is, because we have a right as a human being. Every plant that is available to us on
Yeah.
this planet, as it is available to the pharmaceutical companies who harvest them, grow them, harvest them, and use them, we as a regular human being that just lives in the world should be able to do the same thing
Yes,
if
we
we
have
have the knowledge and the know-how to do it.
It is, man.
I agree.
It is really bothering me. Give me 8 more years before I run for mayor or anything to actually politically. Well, this is a start right now,
As much as the government says they want you to be self-sufficient and try to figure things out on your own, they still do things like in certain parts of the country you can't collect rainwater, or
That's ridiculous.
certain parts of the country can't go solar. So then you are on a strict demand to get your things from the government. So
Who's our governor, by the way? Anybody?
Jerry Brown.
Oh, no, what was the governor? No, yeah, that was our governor. Okay. By the way, okay. Next rant. It's pretty bad, if not worse. The taco truck prices are getting pretty ridiculous. Am I right or wrong, guys? I mean, $8 for a super burrito. Where you get that at?
That's
Now,
all you getting?
yeah, that's how. Am I being played? Am I being bamboozled? Or?
Are you being bamboozled? No, their rates are probably going up on their licenses that they need to have, and so they got to raise the rates on y'all. On
You know
us.
what? Where's the best taco truck? I go on charter really late, but I'm risking my life for that extra dollar for that extra dollar save. But I don't mind doing it, and they have it out there on the charter taco truck is good. When I go, the handful of times I've been, at 3:00 in the morning type of thing, or the one that comes right off by But that's $6. The one by In-N-Out. Like sometimes
I don't like that one, honestly. They had it like really like worked up to be like this wonderful taco truck, this new spot, and like lines were just like around the corner or whatever kind of thing. But after I went and I ate there, I was like, I wasn't too impressed.
Kind of on a bad day, like how when you go to McDonald's or In-N-Out and you just caught your burger on a bad day, like, they ain't do the best on this. Like, this is cricket.
So
this is cricket. No, I love all of them. First off, I'll eat all of them. They're all good to me, but like I'm not like some people, like I can only eat at this taco truck and that. No,
I'm not like that either.
I will eat any
if it's
taco.
available.
If it's a burrito,
if it's available and it's time to eat and I'm hungry, because I get off late too, and it's just like everything is pretty much closed down. I'm not trying to eat fast food. That stuff makes me just so sick.
Yeah, I can
feel it in my stomach. I'm just like, ugh.
The third thing I want to rant about is gas station attendants. The other day,
okay, no, I'm joking.
Now, the other day, I'm not the wealthiest guy, but I put 2 on pump 3, right? $2, pump 3, right?
You got a gas saver tank. There you go.
Exactly. Respect me when I do that. Okay. That's all I'm asking.
As they should.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person was like, "Are you sure?" And I was looking at them like, "Nah, I'm gonna come back 5 more times until I get to 10." And like, what do you mean? Are you sure? Respect me. Don't make a scene about my I cannot stand
Don't question
that.
me.
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, and how I'm doing
$2 will get me home. I can go to sleep and get up and go fill the rest of the tank up.
I can't stand that, man. And not that I do it often, but really, are you sure?
Right.
How
rude.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Are you sure? And it was a long line too. Are you sure? Well, I don't know now. Like, maybe search for some change in my pocket. Like, nah, that's gonna be $2.50 on there. But no, yes, gas station attendants. The CBD oils is a pretty crazy thing. Like, let these people get better, man. Help our people
by any means possible.
Help our people, man. A lot of people have pains and etc. that they just would feel a lot better laying on the couch and getting the munchies, and except for dealing with that.
And not dealing with the pain that they have to deal with on a daily basis because they have a chronic illness.
Yeah, and not having to...
Or later stages, of cancer where they don't necessarily want to have a particular treatment in the hospital, and maybe something can alleviate it a little bit more when they can stay at home.
The most important part that is natural.
Yeah.
That's key right there, just... natural, so you don't have to worry about side effects and this and that. Yeah, I feel good, but now it's affecting this part of my heart. Yeah, so see, man, that really bothered me hearing about that. Taco truck prices, please drop. Let's get competitive this summer. Let's compete with each other. Come on, businesses, let's get out here. Because I'm gonna start promoting the one with the least amount. One everybody had the charter. Yeah, it's $5 super burrito every time.
You got $5 in
taxes.
your pocket.
You have a 5 in your pocket. That's the type of truck I like. When you have a $5 bill and you like, I could get full off something. Taco truck. So it's charter, everybody, until anything else changes. And I hope that really makes it out there. Almost more than the CBD. I'm playing.
Charter, a.k.a. Martin Luther King Boulevard.
I hope they lowered taco prices more than the... I'm playing though.
Well, I'm just really happy that we even got the food that we got out here, because being out there in the Midwest when they're talking about carne asada and it's ground beef, something's not right. Yeah, no. You can head out there and it's kind of like a Tex-Mex style, or with their carne asada, they call it.
Where you go?
It's ground beef. It just depends on the state that I'm in. But for the most part, the places I've been out there, they're what they consider Mexican food is kind of different from the Mexican food we have. And I think that kind of goes along like the borders of like the United States, where the bordering area, and in California, you know, like used to be part of Mexico, so you know the bordering areas have a certain authentic type of food versus, you know, moving towards Texas where it's like more American, and they kind of like changed it up.
Texas is pretty Mexican too.
Well, yeah, but
Salina.
They still have you know, the
I was just watching that movie, Salina.
I just had my grandpa had that on the other day.
Yes, my grandpa had it yesterday.
Them old man looking watching J-Lo.
And the bumper came off, and they're like, anything for Salina.
Billy Bang Bang.
Okay.
Ain't she from our area? She's from our area, ain't she?
I believe so.
Who's?
Selena. The late Selena, yeah. But our time zone.
All right, and that's our time to go on break. So we're just going to give you a quick break. We will be back with you with the horoscopes. Ooh. My favorite part of the show. All right, everybody.
The voice of Stockton.
Yeah. Once again, it's on. Who would be too hot?